Currently dominated by the use of fossil fuels, transport sector is responsible of around a quarter of the European greenhouse gas emissions. The consumption of alternative fuels such as gas and biofuels in the transport sector is currently only of 5%. The European Renewable Energy Directives is aiming to raise that amount to 10% by the year 2020. To avoid indirect land use change effects, biofuels from conventional crops are now limited. Considering the large and growing greenhouse gas emissions, it is of vital importance to develop new advanced and sustainable biofuels based on alternative feedstocks with competitive production technologies. Thanks to the involvement of 10 academic and industrial partners, an innovative concept was launched, aiming to develop a simple and robust fuel synthesis process from paper industry residues. This project is named Pulp&Fuel. It's supported by the European Union Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Programme.
With the Pulp&Fuel project, we try to develop tomorrow's pulp mill. A pulp mill that, of course, produces pulp to be used in paper in the same way as it used to do, but also to reduce its carbon emissions by valorizing some of the residue streams that it produces in transportation fuels. The technologies that will be developed in this project are supercritical water gasification on black liquor and de-inking sludge. Dry gasification will be further developed on rejects of the paper recycling industry and bark that continuously produced in the virgin pulp plants. Some of these technologies are relatively well known. However, the resources that we try to deal with in this project are relatively complicated. So all of the technologies will be upscaled and adapted to make sure that they integrate smoothly in the pulp plant.
The first step to produce paper pulp is the cooking step. So we add the wood chips and the alkaline liquor. The cooking step is realized in this device. We can increase the temperature during a certain time, and at the end we have a mixture of wood pulp and black liquor.
Pagora is one of the 6 departments of Grenoble Institute of Technology. Associated to Pagora, there is LGP2, a research laboratory with about 100 researchers. And this laboratory is composed of 3 teams. One of these 3 teams, the biorefinery team, is involved in this Pulp&Fuel project. In this biorefinery team, we are interested in fractionation of wood, characterization of the wood fractions and valorization of these fractions into high added value products. And in the Pulp&Fuel project, we will work on the basic aspects of hydrothermal treatments of lignin, which is contained in the black liquor. And our aim will be to study the effect of hydrothermal treatment on lignin in order to produce interesting products for the pulp industry.
To characterize black liquor, once we have it, we will separate the lignin part in order to analyze it. So now we will analyze the small phenolic content that we have extracted from the black liquor. So it will be analyzed by gas chromatography.
With the Pulp&Fuel project, we try to develop the pulp mill of the future.